One of the things we talk when we're in the locker room talking, right? We go over a pregame.
Yes.
Okay. Specifically, we go on handling situations, handling the ejections and warnings. So you're the crew chiefs, and me and Neil are your crew. Okay. Tell me some of the things you'd go over in pregame on handling situations, as far as warnings, ejections, how you would like that done.
So the biggest thing for me is when it comes to warnings, ejections, obviously you need to get warnings and go through the protocol and everything, but
What is that protocol?
I mean for
What's the NCAA want you to do?
warn,
Try to get a warning in?
try to get a warning in. Then if you have to run them, then you got to run them. But as far as like ejections, I mean, they're going to happen. Guys are going to have to go, and a lot of times they take care of themselves in that sense. But don't go out looking for them. You know, kind of if it's going to happen, let it come to you, as opposed to going out and trying to either force something or put yourself into a situation where the only result is to get an ejection out of it. You know,
Not baiting somebody.
not baiting something, right? Basically.
So Manny, let's say for instance, Neil is the plate umpire.
Okay.
You're at third base. You're the crew chief this weekend.
Yep.
He's already warned the head coach for whoever about balls and strikes. He comes out, writes it down. Everybody knows he's got a warning. Then he ejects them 2 innings later on balls and strikes. So tell me what you have told him pregame if we have an ejection of anything. What's the protocol?
That is a great question. The protocol for me would be is if Neil has an ejection, I'm telling him that I'm going to step in at that point and walk the head coach to the exit to his locker room. And then at that point, he needs to turn away and walk away. And that coach, in his mind, is done with the game. He needs to focus on it, and I would inject and escort the coach out where he needs to get in a peaceful way.
Right.
Yes.
So basically, you're going to get in between them.
Yes, sir.
Tell Neil to walk away.
What
Right.
Neil's going to do, we've already talked that, so I'm not going to say walk away. He's going to automatically know.
That's in our pregame.
We're going to be going over that early on.
Not
Like,
pregame.
we were just talking about it, pregame, all that. That's where hopefully we'll be going through that.
Well, you
talking
know,
about that before
egos
the
get
game.
involved
Yes,
sometimes,
that's what I was
right?
getting ready to say.
So
Very fair.
Egos can very get
Emotions get involved.
Yes.
So as
Absolutely.
a crew chief, you'll need to read
That's correct.
him
That's
and
correct.
try to get him
Calm
calmed down
Yes.
or whatever, because we've all been there, right?
We've all
We've
been
always
there.
wanted to have the last word.
Yes.
And this time, the less you say, the best off
That's
you are.
right.
Sure.
And walk away and let your crew chief handle it.
And
So
if
that's
I have
always
an
the case.
ejection, we're going to have a discussion on our pregame, like if Neil and Chris is on my crew. And I feel like Neil knows his coach pretty well and all that. And if I eject him, I would ask Neil to come in and interject on my behalf, and I'll turn around and walk
Sure.
away.
It's
Yes.
people skills, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
right.
Being
the
approachable and being
relationships we were
people
talking
skills.
about before.
Right.